Welcome to the 23rd video of the playlist Leetcode Top Interview 150 questions. In this video, we will be solving the 23rd problem from the list Leetcode Top Interview 150 question list. The name of the problem is find the index of the first occurrence in a string. So the question asks that we have been given two strings. One is called haystack and another is called needle. And we have to find if the needle exists as a substring in a haystack or not. For example, this sad exists in haystack and the starting index is 0. So in this case, we have to return the first occurrence of the substring start index from the haystack. If it does not exist, then we have to return -1. So the approach by which I'm going to solve this problem is that for every index in the haystack, I'm going to compare the length of the string, which is equal to needle, and see if there is an exact match between the two strings. The time complexity of this solution would be n square, as this is the brute force approach. In the optimal approach, we should be doing this using the Rabin-Karp algorithm or the KMP algorithm. But for the sake of this video, to keep it simple, I'm just going to use the brute force approach here and solve this problem. So first condition would be if needle is an empty string, we return 0. Now for every index in the haystack, so I is 0, I is less than equal to haystack dot length minus needle dot length, I plus plus. So the reason we are doing haystack dot length minus needle dot length is because here if you see, this is a 9-character string and this is a 3-character string. So the possible values of I for which we would be able to match a full needle string is from 0 to 6, and the relation between these 0 to 6, the max value is if we subtract the total length of this one, then we get 6. So 9 minus 3 is 6. Hence we are doing haystack dot length minus needle dot length. Now we have all the starting indexes. Now we need a second loop for int j is 0, j is less than needle dot length, j plus plus. If haystack dot character at I plus j is not equal to needle dot character at j, then we have to break this for loop. And finally, if we reach the index, which is the final index of the needle string, and the characters still match, so we can write that as if j equals the needle dot length minus 1, which is the same index as the last one, but with the matching character as well. So if we have found the match and we have reached the last index, then it means the current I is the starting index of the substring which has been found. Finally, if it's not found, if there is no match, we can return -1. Let's try to go ahead and run test cases for this problem and see if we are able to pass it. Yes, we are able to pass the test cases. So let's go ahead and submit this. And we are able to get an accepted solution. So in the next video, we will be solving the 24th problem from the Leetcode Top Interview 150 list.